Bro, this place. Thank you for having me.
For sure, man.
This is beautiful, bro.
Thank you,
This
man.
is my first time.
You're welcome.
It's been a year, and it's my only first time. And like we've been in talks all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say, bro, first impression, I'm really impressed. Going from your kitchen, that shared kitchen.
Yeah.
At where was that? At
City Center.
Yeah,
Yeah,
city center.
yeah.
To what this is now.
Mhm.
This is incredible, bro. This
Appreciate
is
it, man.
incredible. What was the process like getting this restaurant?
Oh, it's like I was at the city center, like we like when you first met there, right?
Yeah, that's how we met.
Yeah, it was like a takeout spot, and then they filed for bankruptcy. It didn't work out. The business didn't work out for them because I was renting it's a commercial kitchen, right? That's
Yeah.
the business for them. And then I had to move, so I gotta go, and then I have to move to Bronson. There was a commercial kitchen there too,
Yeah.
but it didn't work out also. But then this kind of like fell on my lap.
Okay.
This a friend of mine said that, oh, this person is selling his business on Somerset.
Okay.
And
But what was here before?
It was a burger place.
Burger place in Somerset?
Yeah, man. So I closed down.
Okay, exactly. That makes sense, bro. Like,
It's like
you
closed
don't
down.
when you think of Somerset, you don't think burgers, bro.
No, exactly. You think like Fight Wise.
On that. No, definitely. But no, this is nice, bro. And you got prime location. You got so much like foot traffic, and like you just get free advertising with people driving.
Yeah,
by.
we're at like Somerset and the Breton, street.
Yeah.
It's like I'm beside one of the most popular pho places here in Ottawa too. The Pho Boga LA.
Yeah. Man, those guys make money.
Those guys make money, man.
Yeah. One thing I'm really interested on is that a lot of the times people when you get a place like this, a lot of people just see the success, like, oh, Kim has a restaurant now, like, oh, he's doing so well. But one question I have for you is like, what was the hardest process? What was the hardest part about getting this restaurant?
Getting this restaurant?
Yeah.
No, there was no hardest part. I was to be just being honest with you.
Okay.
I was just I was at the city center commercial kitchen, and then to another commercial kitchen.
Yeah.
And then I had to get out of there too.
Yeah.
And then this again fell on my lap, and I was just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, go for it. So it wasn't really hard.
Yeah.
It was just like taking a risk
Yeah.
and just going for it. And
Was it hard trying to like figure out the paperwork and everything?
No. That's what I
It was
mean.
just
Just
simple?
like, oh yeah, it's like renting an apartment. Oh, I want this apartment.
Okay.
Let me rent from the landlord. That was
Okay.
exactly what it is,
Okay.
and just taking that risk
Yeah.
of now it's business because now my rent is higher.
Yeah.
But at that time, really, to be purely honest, it was not hard. But there's definitely challenges on like the operation now part that I am in here now. There's challenges, yes, but in terms of like hard, coming here, no.
Yeah, okay. Because sometimes like it's difficult trying to even get a place because like sometimes landlords ask for a lot of things like how much money are you making and all these things. It's like so many crazy requirements. So that's good that it was pretty simple. But in terms of like turning the place, did you do this all with yourself, just painting and everything?
Yeah, man. We got like my boy from Toronto who painted this one.
That's sick.
Yeah,
That's
the
sick.
kitchen too.
Why the yellow theme? Why the yellow?
It's like Filipino colors too, right? Yellow.
Yeah, it's like the sun.
Blue,
Yeah.
the sun,
on
right?
the flag.
On the flag, yeah. And then even the painting here, we got the, the reds, like the balloons, blue.
Yeah.
That's the flag color. Philippine
Exactly.
color. Period.
Yeah, exactly. No, when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's instantly Filipino. I know
Filipino
that for a
colors.
fact.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact. No, but I really like how you made the place well organized. How many people can sit here, bro?
Like, it's like 22, 25.
22?
Yeah, it's not a lot, but
Okay.
it's a first restaurant,
No, absolutely.
It's
But you must be proud though, like to be where you were, like cooking from your own apartment to now like having like 15 employees, having your own restaurant and whatnot. Like, is owning a restaurant what you think it was?
yes,
What you thought it was?
definitely.
Yeah?
Because all I know really was one thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna be married to this,
Uh-huh.
and it's gonna be a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
Like, that's like for sure the one thing I only knew.
Yeah.
But in terms of like restaurant operator,
Yeah.
everything, I had no clue about it.
Yeah, so walk me through. How do you make the transition from like passion to business? Because before it used to be just passion, right? Just making food providing value to people during COVID and whatnot. But now this is a legit business,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like, walk me through the process and then like how were you able to make that transition?
I'm still transitioning.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you. I'm still transitioning. Like it's still, it is obviously passion for me. You know? But the business side of it, I'm still transitioning. Like understanding how to manage, understanding how to own, understanding numbers, understanding my role, my employee's role, what I need. You know, so I'm still like learning that because, again, I didn't really have any background in business, but sometimes it's what's for you is for you. And we're hustlers, we're entrepreneurs, so
I love that.
you just go for it. You know, and figure it out along the way. That's it. You know.
Do you not look after someone? Do you idolize someone in the business world?
In the business world?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely a lot. There's like Gary V.
Yeah.
You know, he's always that
grind hustle mode, which is true. A lot of people think, and like sometimes it can get tiring. But I think you just have to understand the deeper meaning of it, right? It's just consistency and hard work. You know what I mean? Because like you can never beat hard work and consistency. When you have both of that, you can be successful in anything.
And
right?
passion. You have to
and
you have to add passion to it because you know, like for me, like it's work. At the end of the day, it's work, and it's tiring, emotionally, physically tiring. But when you're passionate about something, it makes everything. There's a why to what you do. Why do I do this? There's that why.
So what is your why? So what is your why? So why are you doing all of this? What's the bigger picture?
Well, I want to be able to like, you know, grow this and venture to the different businesses later on.
Okay.
One of my biggest long-term vision is owning a plaza or a mall. Yeah, where I'll have Lola's Kitchen in that plaza, and then other all my friends' businesses there. I mean, perfect world. Obviously, you know what I mean?
Of course.
Perfect world, my imagination and how I visualize it. It's like my Lola's Kitchen and everything I like in that plaza. Like, I don't know, like let's say Landlord Media will be there, like I said earlier, you know, in our conversation off camera. Like, I want Landlord Media there. I want, you know, other people too, you know, so... That is my long term.
I love how you always, like, when you told me that goal, man, like I was really flattered because like I love how you always want to bring your friends with your success, and that's something that I really admire about you because you really care about the people in your circle. What did you
tell me earlier off camera? Something about like, what was that quote?
Oh yeah, so the quote that I told you was that if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.
That's it.
You know. And I love that quote. I love that quote. And I think you're the embodiment of like going together, right? Because from the very beginning, you've stuck with the people that are closest to you. You're kind of like bringing them up with your success, right? Like we've met like what, 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
2 years ago, and now we're still working together, collaborating together, and like we've kept like a really good connection. And that's something that I really admire about you. And you're a people person. You're a people person. You get along well with people. But does that ever get tiring, bro?
100%.
Because sometimes when you're on social media a lot, right? 100%. And like you always have to put like not a persona, but you always have to bring the high energy. 100%. But does that ever get tiring?
100%, man. 100%. See how many times I said that?
Yeah.
It is tiring, but I have a high energy, but I also, and this is one thing about like my own personal growth too, as a businessman and also as Kim.
Yeah.
Is that like, yeah, I'm a giver. I give a lot of energy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I need to respect myself and really like, yo, dude, chill.
Yeah.
Recover. You know what I mean? And just like replenish the energy so I can give more. At the end of the day, like I want to build this kingdom of mine, empire. But what's an empire if I'm alone? There's no empire.
Yeah.
So why not bring my friends' business too and grow with them?
Yeah.
Grow together.
Yeah.
You know, and that's is one thing I'm learning these things just right now.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't like before. I started this business alone, right? So I had that mentality that I do everything.
Yeah.
Which is wrong. And we talked about earlier when when you're hiring employees, you want to hire your weakness or what you need really help with it,
Yeah.
you start buying your time
Yeah.
with employees.
Yeah. It's like duplicating yourself, right? So imagine there was like 10 Kims. Imagine how effective you would be, right? That'd be crazy. So that's the exact same concept with hiring.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
And that is actually one of for myself, the challenge is for myself anyway in the business. You know, it's like the constant like understanding employees, how to again, like before I didn't really know, and I'm still like figuring it out, like I said.
And you're so early on, bro. Like I feel like no businesses have this type of growth. Typically from going from like, because it's what, you've been in business for 3 years now?
3 years,
3
yeah.
years
Yeah,
or
from
two.
home.
From home.
Restaurant is 1 year, and
Exactly.
1 year and a couple of months.
Yeah.
But the business is really like 3 years now.
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah.
The pandemic.
It's yeah, man. Like the growth is so crazy. Like rightfully so for you to like still trying to figure things out, because like just everything just happened so quick. You know, your growth was just so quick, bro. It's like when people become a millionaire. You know, like when they win the lottery, just like, what the fuck do I do with all this money, right? It's just like you're still learning as you're going. You know what I mean? But one thing that like you've stuck with is just giving. You give value. You're great with people. You to a point where like you even feed the homeless.
Exactly.
Right? You have this program that you do with Lola's Kitchen where you feed the homeless, and I've always wanted to go and volunteer for that, but I've unfortunately never had the time. But can you walk me through what that process like for you, or like why even doing that?
I've been doing that before actually like feeding the homeless or just giving back to the community.
Yeah.
Way before Lola's Kitchen. Like,
Yeah.
why do I do it? I don't know. I believe it really roots from my childhood.
Okay.
And seeing my mother just give also to her friends, to her families, to, my mom. I guess subconsciously I just saw her like she's a giver.
Yeah.
And she's a people, she loves people, she likes to help. That's how my mom is. And I guess growing up it was just like subconsciously I do it because that's also just what I knew.
Yeah.
That's me dissecting myself in a psychological inner.
So it wasn't just like for the good looks, like Kim's helping on the homeless.
No.
It was from the heart.
Oh, 1000%,
Okay.
But then at the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie, it does tie up with the business. Obviously
No, of
now,
course.
obviously now, if you look at the business aspect of it, yeah, it's a good look,
Yeah,
good promotion at the end of the day,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But like I said earlier, I've been doing this way before Lola's Kitchen. I have.
You've done it behind closed doors.
I went to
right?
freaking social work, man. I work at like a homeless shelter.
Oh, really?
Like it's in my resume, yeah. So like this is my thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It just happened that I have a platform now.
Yeah.
Why not use my platform?
Yeah.
And then when I record myself or like take a photo,
It inspires people to do it, right? Like when I see it on social media, I'm just like, damn, like Kim's doing so great. Like I feel like I need to be doing something good today.
yeah, at the end of the day, and that's the way to look at it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how I want to portray.
Inspiring
And that's why
people,
I want
yeah.
to inspire. But some
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
they take it how they want to take it. If they take it like I'm faking, whatever. At the end of the day, it's out of my control. I
Yeah.
can't control you. But what I do is pure to me. I'll do me.
That's
you know,
awesome.
what if you think it's like that or you're just doing that for that? That's on you. I know me.
Yeah.
And I don't need to prove anyone.
No,
you know?
absolutely. As long as you're true within yourself, that's all that matters. Right?
It's fun anyway to give. It feels, in a way, I'm selfish too. Because
Yeah.
I feel good. I do it because I feel good.
Yeah.
So in a way, I'm doing it to feel good.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's because you're a good person, you know? Like you
Yeah,
want to
sure.
do that, right?
Yeah.
You're not doing, because other people feel good by being bad to other people, but you feel good
And that's
by
it.
doing good.
And that's the thing where actually in October 14,
Okay.
we'll be feeding the homeless people.
Okay.
Lola's Kitchen. So if you're down to join, you guys are down to join.
Absolutely.
If Landlord Media is down to join, let's do it.
I'm down.
Maybe we can even do
Another collaboration.
let a
Yeah.
video, obviously with the permission of the homeless guys if they're down. If not, we'll blur them and just do like the
How do you
act.
find?
the act, the act.
Do you go to like a homeless shelter or do you just find?
Ah
people
man,
on
I
the
just go
street?
find people in the streets, bro. It's fun. It's more fun like that.
Yeah. No, my
It's
buddy
more fun
actually.
like that. Man.
No, my buddy actually. I really respect him. My close friend Joseph. What his family does is like every Christmas, like on the 24th, they would buy like a bunch of like McDonald's stuff and they would go downtown and just handed it to the homeless people and whatnot. It's a really nice gesture. You know what I mean? And they just do it because they want to.
Yo, that'll be a nice video though of us just going around buying like support local with like collab with other
Ooh.
local businesses,
That's sick.
and then literally get like a couple of food, like a couple of items easy for them.
Yeah.
We'll collab with all of them, like even like 10 of them.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
local small businesses.
Yeah.
We collab with them, we record, and then
And
this
just
will
get,
blow
and just
and
hand it
yeah,
out
and tag,
for.
yeah,
Oh,
hand it
that's
out.
actually a good idea.
Yeah, man.
I like
Full of
that.
ideas.
I like
So
that.
we can do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So anyway, so in October 14, we're
Mhm.
feeding the homeless, Lola's Kitchen,
Yeah.
and that is coming from the funding of like because we had this like thing on like from August to end of September
Okay.
that 10% of Lola's Kitchen sales
Yeah.
goes to fund youth in low income families.
Yeah.
So I'll just kind of like take it from that one too,
Yeah.
and also feed the homeless on October 14. We're
Yeah.
gonna be doing it.
Man,
So it's happening. There's a date.
you're all about the people, bro. Like doing the feeding the homeless, and even like with the low income people for their school stuff. Like I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, bro. Like you're putting like you're doing such a nice gesture, and like just the fact that like you're about the people is great. Like you don't see that often, you know.
Yeah,
you don't see
man.
that often.
Well, the end of the day, man, this is a journey. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? This is a journey, and
Mhm.
I think it's nicer to, keep going and do this together.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier with the
Yeah.
quotation. So
I know you're doing great, man. Like I mean, you just did the Lolas Fest.
yeah,
That happened last month, right? I stopped by actually. I didn't get a chance to see you because it was packed.
Yeah.
bro. It was packed, and I could like you were up on the stage. I couldn't get to you because like
Yeah.
people were just dancing, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'll let him be, you know.
Yeah.
But that was a success, bro. That was hype.
dude,
that was hype.
it was. I'm not gonna lie, it was way more than. And I visualized it
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
Like years ago, actually, I visualized this thing years ago.
Yeah.
Even before Lola's Kitchen.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't expecting that many people.
Isn't it crazy
It was
how like
nuts.
a little like promotion can like just move people?
Yeah.
You literally by just announcing it, just your envision like got like hundreds of people to go into one location and have a party, bro. That was crazy.
But yes, for sure. But that's just also like a lifelong thing that I do with the community because
Yeah.
it's a community kind of like okay, it's a community event, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah, the promotion, like the people like recording videos, like
Yeah.
come to this event and everything. So it's huge.
That was great.
Yeah, Lola's Fest was like the first one was successful, man.
Bro, the second is gonna be even bigger. Are you gonna find like you're gonna have to find a bigger place for the next one?
Yes.
Because like parking was difficult, bro. Parking
Was
was
it?
difficult. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
like it wasn't bad,
Mhm.
but definitely like if the people like next year, if double the amount of people go,
he definitely need to do this,
it'll be they might have to shut it down, bro.
they might have to show. Well,
Yeah.
they
Because
need-
sometimes when you have too many people all in one place, you need like securities.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Because it become like becomes like a safety hazard.
for sure, man.
So
Well, for the second one, I'm planning like we'll see. You know what I mean? In terms of location, we'll see. But I do agree with you.
yeah,
But we'll see what happens. You know,
Yeah.
in terms of location.
Yeah.
But in terms of like a programming
Yeah.
and everything, I really want to add into like I want to add a cooking battle.
cooking battle. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, a cooking battle,
Okay.
and I want
Like
to add
Filipino food.
Lola's Kitchen. Here's the plan. Here's my idea.
Okay.
Okay. And this is probably what we can even work on together too,
Yeah.
actually. So the Lola's Fest Part 2 will be in August.
Okay.
Let's just say a month leading to that.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do a cooking battle, but like online.
Okay.
Online. What we're gonna do is like have chefs
Yeah.
that will look at Lola's Kitchen menu and make it their own. Like,
okay.
an item
with their own little twist. to it.
little twist, right?
Okay.
So that cooking battle, and I'll have judges and everything, and then the winner of that
Yeah.
the dish gets featured here at Lola's Kitchen for a weekend or for a month, and then sales for that dish goes to help homeless and everything like that too.
Wow.
But also in terms of marketing aspect of it too, a month before Lola's Fest Part 2,
Yeah.
we're already promoting Lola's Fest
Nah.
because the finals will be
Yeah.
held at Lola's Fest.
Damn. Like so, it's a live. Like it's a live.
So
action
the
cook-off.
let's say that the top I don't know yet, but like top 6 chefs will battle online first.
Yeah.
A weekly episode.
Yeah.
This person versus this chef versus this chef.
Yeah.
And then like, a weekly episode, right?
Yeah.
And then the finals, the top 2 at Lolas Fest. Now the following for that episodes, those that show will I want to see who wins.
Yeah.
They'll go to Lolas Fest.
Of course. And it's only exclusive there.
It's only exclusive there, the finals, but then it builds up Lolas Fest already from there on the marketing aspect of it, which I'm sure Lando Media can help.
Absolutely. That's what we do, baby. You know what
Let's shake on that then.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You
know what I want to see from you? I want you to buy a jeepney, bro. I want you to buy a jeepney.
That's fucking what's
bro,
random
because that's such a Filipino thing. That's such a
jeepney.
Yeah,
it's not like a G-Wagon or
no, like a jeepney, bro. Like the ones that you get from the Philippines.
Okay,
I want you to buy one and then like
a food truck
like a food truck type shit. You know what I mean? Or like imagine that was like in your restaurant, bro.
It's funny.
Like, imagine if that counter was like a jeepney, bro, and like you know how like those jeepney has that like thing on the side where you can put your arms out and whatnot. That'd be wild. Or if you can bring that to the Lolas Fest. That'd be crazy because that would bring a lot of attention.
It's funny because I actually literally same. I know great minds think alike because exactly what you just said. You
thought about this?
100%.
Really?
I thought about a jeepney food truck, like make it a jeepney but a food truck.
Yes, bro. That'd be so sick, bro.
It'd be sick. It'll be sick.
That'd be sick, bro. That's an eye catcher.
It's an eye catcher. It's unique, but I need to custom build that thing.
You can't ship that here, huh?
No, you cannot ship the parts. It'll be very, very expensive.
That's true.
I don't know. I'll have to find how that works. But
yeah, I'm sure you can make it happen, bro.
Anything happen.
I know, bro. You have the right connections here, bro. You have the right
anything happen, man.
I wouldn't be the connection for that, but I know you know.
I mean, if they can make jeepneys in the Philippines, come on.
Yeah,
make it here in Canada.
That'd be.
You'll figure it out.
But imagine that. Imagine that, bro. You know those jeepney and they have the Mercedes logo in the front.
Imagine a food truck like that. It'd be hilarious.
That'd be crazy.
This is the part where you guys put like the jeepney image on the podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Or it'd be funny too.
Because people probably don't know.
They can sit inside and eat, but like they're ducking. Give them the full experience, bro.
A fucking full experience.
That'd be so funny.
Yeah, man.
No, that'd be a great business idea, not funny.
No, yeah, it's funny.
It's funny, but at the same time, it'll work, bro.
It's unique.
Crazy marketing, bro.
Yeah, and that's like I'm actually gonna. That's something I'm working on too. It's like a Lola's Kitchen Express.
Okay.
I maybe want to. I'm looking into like food trucks.
Yeah.
And open like Lola's Express and like open like a food court too on Rideau. Wow. Lola's Kitchen Express where it's like more faster, cheaper, less price.
Yeah.
But like faster stuff, you know what I mean?
Oh, is it like if it was McDonald's, be like
it will be like here, like it won't be like because you've never been here. And here we serve like nice like banana leaves and like platters. Come on, and it's like a nice presentation and everything.
But there would be like just in a box, just
like a Thai Express, you know what I mean? Like quick, but it's called Lola's Kitchen Express. Yeah. That's like one of my 5-year goals. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That'd be sick though. No, bro, 5 years. I give it 2 years or 3 years, bro, because from where you were 2 years ago or 3 years ago to where you are right now, man, anything is possible.
Anything is possible, man. Look at you two and Nando Media. The growth, man.
Thank you.
The growth. And you guys have your studio now. I wanna know, how's that going?
It's good, man. It's good. I mean, sometimes you don't know what's possible until you just do it. You know what I mean?
Is it scary for you?
It is, but sometimes you just trust and believe in yourself so much that like it doesn't even scare me, bro. Like dishing out thousands of dollars does not scare me because in my mind it's like, yo, like this will work out. It's a no-brainer. You know what I mean? Like I believe in myself so much that like, so that's just a couple $1,000s. I'll make it back.
Exactly. That's how I feel too.
It doesn't faze me. You know what I mean? Like fuck yeah. Like okay, you'll be in debt a little bit. Do this. There's some you gotta.
Okay.
But it's fine.
I'll pay it back.
Fine. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And that's exactly it, man. Like it doesn't scare me because I'm willing to do it. And the reason why it doesn't scare me because I believe in myself and I believe in the business.
Have you guys always been like that? But I mean, guys, because you and Mason, have you guys always had that mentality even before, as when you guys first started, even before Lando Media?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I've always had that mentality.
Like an entrepreneur.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's why Mason and I work really well together. For me, I can speak for myself. I'm a little bit more bold. I'm a little bit crazy, and which is why it's so nice that I have Mason on my side, because Mason is a bit more the rational person. Like for me, when I think of a great idea, I'm like, okay, we're doing it instantly.
You're emotional, huh?
A little bit. I'm a bit impulsive.
Impulsive.
Yeah, if not just a little bit, a lot. But Mason is able to just like, yo, like, let's think about this a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Chill out.
But it's a good balance. It's like, I always say this, it's a good balance, because sometimes Mason will overthink things, but I'm like, yo, let's just do it, you know? And then, but sometimes I think of crazy ideas, or just want to jump into things, and he's like, yo, let's chill out. I'm like, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
So it's a good balance. Yeah, it's a yin and yang.
And where is Lamlo Media going in the next, let's just say 5 years from now?
5 years. What we want to do is that first, in the next year or two, we want to be the best in our industry here in Ottawa, and then we're going to expand. We want to open up our own studio in maybe Toronto, Montreal, maybe in Vancouver, and then maybe expand into the States eventually, you know? Just like, so.
In the next 5 years, you want to go States?
Why not? Why not? You know, just the more market you have. I mean, right now, this is just me talking now, but this is the vision. So what we do now is that we provide the service, right? Let's say you need video marketing, you want to advertise, and you're trying to sell something for your business. We're there. We'll make it for you. Our goal in the next 5 years or so is like to develop a great team, a lot of people, you know, and then provide businesses a marketing team by contract. You know what I mean? So for example, like, yo, you don't have a marketing team right now, right?
No.
So imagine us going to be like, hey, Kim, you know what? I see you don't have a marketing team. We'll give you a marketing team. That's what we do. Instead of us just doing a project for you, we'll give you an entire marketing team. You know what I mean? That's crazy. That's on a different level. But for us to reach that level, we have to know like the right people. We need to know we need to know how to manage people and whatnot. So hopefully 5 years we can get there. But that'd be sick.
It's the 5 years, huh?
5, maybe 10 years. I don't know. But like I said, man, I'm an over dreamer. Like I'm a big dreamer.
That's
I'm a
fine.
visionary. Yeah,
that's fine.
I'm a visionary, but I think that's my biggest strength though. Because I visualize a lot,
But you execute also, because
Exactly.
if you don't execute, we won't be here right now, right?
Exactly. Everything. Yeah, but everything starts as an idea, bro. Everything starts as an idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Think about that. This table, this mic, this was all an idea.
Yeah.
This watch, this was just an idea, and then someone executed.
That's
and
man.
perfected.
Everything is possible.
Everything's possible, bro.
That's good, man.
Yeah, man. Cool.
That's it, brother.
I appreciate you having me. This is beautiful. I know this is not gonna be the last time I'll be here, and yeah.
Appreciate it, my man. Lolas Kitchen,
Yes,
Lamlo
sir.
Media.